All right. So, we're here today to find out what do you want from him and what does he want from you? Libra ladies. All right. So, let's get right to it. What does the Libra lady want from the man? What does the Libra lady want from the man? Want from the man? What does the Libra lady want from the man? I hear somebody singing along with me. Sometimes you have to be silly, okay? It's healthy. Fuck them. I don't care what they think. A lot of people wish they could be as free as you. Shit. The reason why we get old is because we stop doing the stuff that we did when we were younger. You know what I'm saying? Oh, I'm too old to do this. I'm too old to do that. Fuck a age. Fuck a age. What's age? You're as old as you allow yourself to be. And that doesn't mean going to get surgery and all that shit. That means keeping the stress levels down so you can keep the gray hairs out. That means exercising so you can keep fit and strong. That means eating the right food so you can glow. What else? That means, oh, you know what I realized? When you get to 40, yeah, all that greatness that was in your body, that shit starts to deplete greatly. So, like, when you get to 40, like 41, climbing up there, you have to start to do, because you know this part get like saggy and shit. So I find exercise those muscles. If you want to know how I'm looking young still, is because I do dumb shit like this. See? Yeah, but basically it's doing facial exercises to keep the muscles firm. Because muscle depletes wrinkles. You see, when the muscles are too relaxed, if everything gets soggy, we know they on that. So yeah, oh yeah, you're reading. And then watch my enemies come in now and do some shit that's going to start making me look wrinkly and shit. That's what they did when I was showing people about what to do to help keep bad breath away with like jet spray in your teeth and shit like that. Then I started to suffer with my teeth in a way that made it a little bit more difficult for me to manage. But I'm managing. Sometimes I get lazy, but I know what the fuck to do. But it's just anytime I sing about something, they turn up the heat on me. But hey, if I can't win, at least I'm gonna make a million other people win. So fuck it. God giveth and God taketh. There ain't nothing that the enemy can do to me that God can't give me back if God so choose. Okay? Anyway, what do you want from him, Libra woman? Let's see. But I have a lot of wisdom to share and I would love to share it. That's why I got my YouTube channel. Because look at the mass deception and the mass oppression and all that shit that they're doing, and I can't do a one little thing by helping people out to let them know a thing about good hygiene and great health and shit like that. Yeah, whatever. I'm gonna do it anyway. I still have the, I could be wrong, but segment of my channel to manifest, but I'm not gonna rush because we live in a world where the so-called powers that be, they hate wisdom, they hate intelligence, they hate good behavior, they hate success. Only they must have success, only they must have respectable behavior or be seen as respectable or have good or have a good reputation. Only they must have wisdom, only they must have peace. No, driving Miss Daisy. It's true though. Anyway, sorry. Let's get on with it. 3 more times on top of all what's been already done. Yeah. You see, it's one thing to come into this world and live your life just for you. It's another thing to come into this world and not only live your life for you, but also for the betterment of others. To me, it's very rewarding, and that's the reason why I do it. Now, that comes at a great price, but it's a price that I'm willing to pay. It's a price that I I want to pay because God created creation for our enjoyment, for our betterment. It's not fair that some people get to enjoy that and so many others turn to suicide and depression and confusion because there are a few people who are making it seem as though there is not another option. There is another option. The other option is to turn to God, because I can't do this without God by my side, and that's the reason why I am how I am. It's because I know that I have God's protection. I mean, if Harriet Tubman didn't do what she did, where would we be as a nation? If Martin Luther King didn't do what he did, where would we be as a nation? John F. Kennedy, all the people who stood for good in the past. I don't know all of them, but I know that we come in all colors, we come in all creeds and religions. We are spread out all over creation. You see what I'm saying? So if all those who risked their life and their happiness and possibly the lives of those closest to them, which is sad to say, but that's how it goes sometimes. That's how the enemy plays the game anyway, because if they can't get you, they get to those closest to you, you know what I'm saying? But if those people who decided to risk their own happiness and their own peace of mind and their own safety for the betterment of the majority didn't choose to do that, then what quality of a world would we be living in today? It's a dirty job, but somebody has got to do it. You see what I'm saying? So if everybody want to be afraid to stand up for something, then we're all going to fall. Period. We will never be allowed to be successes. We will never have true love amongst us because everybody will be watching each other with a side eye. There will be no trust. You know, we will never be able to experience heaven because heaven is not a place in the sky. Heaven is right here. Heaven is within self. When you have peace of mind, when you have a clear conscience, when you get a nice piece of food, when you get a nice lover in your life, the good thing about life, all those things are the heaven. The negative things naturally are hell. You see? Well, that's my belief anyway. As I said, I could be wrong, but you know, I'm sorry. Fast forward. Well, I'll probably put a timestamp because not everybody wants to hear what I'm saying. But it's a dirty job, but somebody's gotta do it. If we don't stand for something, we're all gonna fall, period. Because these people who are trying to hold the others down so that they can maintain power, they're standing for what they're standing for. I was made just like them, but just on the opposite side of the spectrum. Don't expect anything other than that from me. So, what do you want from him, Libra woman? Let's see. You want him to do the necessary self-improvements, like I was saying just now. Yeah. Fuck the age. Exercise, rest, diet, aka nutrition, meditation, stress reduction, even intoxication if you want to burn a thing or drink a thing or whatever you do. Once it's healthy for your body, then you do that. It's improving your quality of life, it's improving who you are. Then yeah, you want him to do the necessary self-improvements. That means spiritually and physically, financially and socially. Okay? Yeah, and you want him to imagine performing it live. Like, does he feel the appreciation? So it's like you want him to mentally put himself in that state of being where he's actually being whatever he should be in health and every other way, in health, in finances, in love, because it seems like everybody wants to be flinging their dick here and there. How about one woman? And if you're not into one woman, then you need to find somebody else, and not the Libra woman that's into having one man who want a man who only want one woman straight. Yeah, so you want him to change his look of presentation. So like I said, if he's a gallus and you're not into that, you want him to change that shit. So there's a difference of opinion when it comes to you and your person. So clearly he's not good enough. You're both on different pages. And when it comes to people who are on too much of a different page, there's conflict. So it now work. It now work. You want him to write about what he know, talk about what he know, or manifest what he knows. You're not asking him to be anything that he's not. And if he loves it, he will put in overtime. The card says if you love it, you will put in overtime willingly. So if he loves doing the necessary self-improvement so that he can be the best version of himself, and so that you two can be compatible, he will put in overtime willingly. Because right now, outdated thinking is an issue. So you're living in the future, he's living in the past. It says handle the current era. So you're living in the future, he's living in the past. He could be controlled by tradition. Okay? Because a lot of people, we don't try to understand life for ourselves. We do. And you want him to remember it's a mission, not a competition. So not to be looking around people and okay, and we got the motivation card too. Like what is his motivation? He needs to decide to do this for himself. He needs to know why he's doing it and all these things. Because we have a lot of people that only live life according to what they learned from those before them or learned from those around them. Most people don't put in the effort to understand, to get to know what their beliefs are, what their likes and dislikes are. And even when they know, sometimes they don't live their life being true to themselves. They live their life trying to be accepted by those who they consider to be more powerful than them or more important than they are, and so on. You see what I'm saying? Which is sad. So the Libra woman don't want a dibby dibby boy. Libra want her man to be ready and steady and basically in his godhood, upon the journey to his godhood, highest of the highs. That's how we roll. Because for me, if I'm gonna be the type of woman who's willing to stand up and be hated by the so-called powers that be, what kind of man you think will be suitable for me? Certainly not one that's just going to bend to the first bit of intimidation that comes his way. You know what I'm saying? Dibby dibby. Dibby dibby boy. You know what I'm saying? So everybody needs to know what level they're at and what level the people that they're dealing with are at. So let's see what he wants from you, Libra lady. What is he from you? Oh. Why do I feel like this is gonna piss me off? If you don't appreciate the things I've been saying, if what I've been saying so far in this here is pissing you off, then perhaps you should not be watching. It's my show. Go get your own. You think I got a platform so that I can be dumb? I got a platform so I can speak. Oh, it just so happened to come out now. Usually I get right down to business, but sometimes a girl's gotta free her soul, especially when she knows she's targeted, because this means that the people who are after her are definitely gonna see this, because it's the Libra reading and I is a Libra. This is called going with the flow. If you don't like how this boat is going, get off. We'll catch you on the next one. So, let's see. What does he want from the Libra lady? 3 more times on top of all them. Yes. Some people don't believe I was born a champion. Oh, champion. So let's see, what does he want from the Libra lady? Lord. Interesting. What does he want from the Libra lady? He's cooking for you. I need to clarify that. At the bottom of the deck, we have given you space and time alone to balance or ground your being. So what? He's planning for you. So right now he's giving you some time. He's standing back watching. So what does he want from the Libra woman? Cooking for you? He want you to cook for him? I'm confused. But right now you guys are separated, giving you space and time alone to balance or ground your being. Oh my God. Is he balancing and grounding his being too? I don't think so. So, cooking for you. We need some clarification for this. What does this mean, Most High? What is this cooking for the Libra woman? What does he want from the Libra woman? Cooking for you. Please clarify. Two more times. Magic backfired. This soul contract. So you had a soul contract with someone who. So I'm guessing the cooking for you is some sneaky bad shit. Yeah, like he's planning for you. But right now he's giving you space. Standing off in the distance. Thinking, how am I gonna get that bitch? See the kind of life that we have to deal with? We want him to do the necessary improvement. Alright, let's see. Let's clarify cooking for you. Oh my god! And people wonder why I'm single. Oh my giddy gosh. So cooking for you is clarified by arguing, Libras. He has a few choice words to say to the Libra lady. Look at the bottom of the deck. Let that shit go. Let it go. The soul contract. It dead. It done. Now we got cult. We got understanding, emotional agitation. Alright. Followed by I was hired. So now he feel like he owes you. Okay. And he's just know that they're manipulating the truth. It's all lies. Alright, so here's what's happening here now. He want to cuss you, Libra lady, because you let go of the soul contract. So it's like you promised him that y'all gonna be together and then you changed your fucking mind. Okay? So he wants to talk to you about that with his cult ass. The understanding that he got of this thing is now causing him emotional agitation. Okay? But he was motherfucking hired. So he was hired to pretend that he wanted to be with you. Now he's going to continue his mission in keeping up the charade, making you think, I thought we had something. You left me. Lies. He feel that he needs to continue his mission. Ode. They are manipulating the truth. So he wants to continue this lie that he started off with in the first place. Look, hacked. Wanting to fit in where the fuck he don't belong. In this love spell. Right now he's fucking snooping like I said, with his low self-esteem ass. No, Libra does not want you. Fuck off. He's trying to heal, but he's too fucking immature to do that shit. We got gossiping and psyops. Just more games. So the gossiping and the psyops will talk about him talking shit, trying to convince other people that Libra lady has done him so wrong when he was hired in the first fucking place. Whatever soul contract you shared with him was unofficial. False twin flame. Intruder, imposter, wannabe, want to fit in. He's just a promiscuous asshole who was recruited or hired. And the magic done backfire already. The shit is already over. So when this person comes back in, yeah, just know that they're coming back in with some dumb shit. So he's cooking for you. He's planning all kind of dumb shit for you. Somebody hired him and he's still on duty. Alright? So now I can stop talking off your ears, Libras, and let you go. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you found the information here helpful. Until next time, my darlings. Bye bye. Watch them hold this video for time. Every time I do my Libra videos, they keep it for like a whole day talking about it's being processed, or 12 hours, or however long they keep it for. Let's see. So when you see me do these lives and it don't come up right away, it's not because I didn't share it. It's because the hackers have the power to hold my shit, and then by the time we see it, the video looks chippy. They're cutting out parts of what I have to say, and they're blocking out shit and stuff like that. Anyway, I'm doing my part. The rest of the techie stuff is up to the light techie people. So we have the dark techies and we have the light techies. The dark techies is the other team, and the light techies is those who are on my team. If God didn't assign them to fix the videos, then you will receive them at whatever quality they come out. Okay? So let it be. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.